Let me. Pinata. Oh, pinata.
What does pinata mean? Like I know what it is, but does it mean something? Is there a direct translation?
No, man.
Let's look at
Just something you bust open. All right, ready?
Alright, so hold up. You want to know? You want some more about pinata real quick, so you guys know to talk about it?
Is there a direct?
Yeah. Here it is. The original and traditional pinata has 7 points, symbolizing 7 deadly sins: envy, sloth, gluttony, greed, lust, anger, and pride. The 10-pointed pinata symbolizes the sins that comes from breaking the 10 commandments. The history of pinata.
Did not know that, Pat.
Interesting. All right.
I never would have thought.
I would have never have thought that either, man. Trust me. I'm sitting here kind of like, what the fuck?
I'm used to the colorful horses filled with taffy.
What up?
It is us, the Normies, back to watch more Better Call Saul. We're here for season 4, episode 6. This one's titled Pinata. I'm excited. You guys excited?
Oh yeah.
We before we started this reaction, Pat reminded us that we saw none of Nacho.
Yeah.
Was that Pat? Yeah, Pat reminded us. We saw none of Nacho last episode, so I'm hoping we see more of him this episode. I don't know about you guys.
I mean, yeah, that's what happens to our boy.
Fucking,
He
yeah.
gonna die.
He got shit in his stomach, and it's gonna get everywhere.
That's the worst way to go.
I know.
So, what are your guys' thoughts? I mean, obviously, it's been pretty crazy so far.
I don't know if you guys saw that pinata discussion that was in the cutting edge pre-reaction, the pre-intro thing, but I bet we could attribute each of the 7 sins to all the characters right now.
Yeah, we can.
If we really
Yeah, I'm sure.
If we really wanted to, but I don't know if we want to go into all that. Jimmy might just be all 7, but
I was about to say greed, envy, fucking
pride.
He's going through the whole fucking ringer.
Gluttony, can't get enough. Yep, he is all 7.
He's all
He is the pinata. Yep, that's it.
He's the.
Well, I guess if we have nothing to say, we're just going to go ahead and get started with the reaction. By the way, big shout-outs to Peter Gold, hallowed be his name, for being a part of this. I'm shout him out so people know about his name.
Was that a 100 reference?
Yeah, that was a 100 reference.
Peter Gold, hallowed be his name. Hey, man, people need to know who the fam is, but they need to know who he is instead of Vince, bro. Like, they need to know that this is his thing, period, even though he's behind it. But regardless, remember guys, it's not a market substitute for the actual Better Call Saul show. Please support the OG content on Netflix, AMC. Just support it whichever way you can. If you want to jump ahead, check out our Patreon. We are a few episodes ahead. Our uncuts are on there as well. If you cannot do either of that, comment, like, or subscribe. There's a bell right there for notification when these come out. And other than that, you guys just have a good day. Just do good. Be awesome to each other. That's the most any of us can ask for.
Yeah.
Back where y'all started.
Last time we started with a flash forward.
Are you sure about these? The pool's up to 200.
Oh, it's the one you were working.
The mailroom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut it up to 4. You got
Sunday,
me?
Matt.
Yeah. You know, you're making the rest of us look bad. If you wouldn't stop at every cubicle to chat. It's called being friendly.
Oh, shit.
Oh, look at Chuck with his hair and shit.
Hey, Chucky boy, come here, Chucky, give me a fucking hug, man. Come on.
Isaacson versus Vicarian Holdings. We've been assembling binders for months. I've been kind of slammed with the Oscar pool. So this guy, Isaacson, he dies of a heart attack, and his family, our clients sort through his
Office gossip, huh?
Some hold. Some hold. Right? So John finds exemption 4 in Linnae versus Cincinnati. Okay, yeah, listen, I appreciate the effort, but can you just I am. Congratulations, Mr. Miguel. Chuck, big day, huh?
Mr. Miguel.
They can make people look so young.
Dude, he looks so...
Of course. You're one of our law students?
Yes, I'm in my 3rd year at UNM, thanks to HHM. And congratulations again on Isaacson. I'm sure that you considered it. I just wanted to ask.
Look how happy Chuck
Inc.
looks.
would have been liable under the continuing enterprise exception as well, right?
That's right. Yeah, we looked into that. What was the case law on that?
Garcia versus co-manufacturing. Sounds like it was Isaacson v. Chuck handing him his butt on a platter, huh?
Isaacson is our client.
Okay, well, it'll be you soon. Yep. See you later, Jimmy. See ya.
Man, the actress that plays Kim is fucking amazing at playing her part, bro. She's stupid good, dude.
What you got for me?
It's crazy they got their own library.
Right? A library of everything, of all the law. That's right. That's fucking crazy.
Viola, can you look up the relevant case law here for me?
Stop.
Our heart's
What
not
are you
into mercy
doing,
anymore.
Kim?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I could not keep track of that many past cases or like, example cases in my head of. I mean, I guess if you were die hard and become a lawyer, you have to, but that's impressive. Like you just have to constantly be referencing other cases, similar cases and shit.
Your hours pretty much set now?
Weekdays 9 to 4 is the busy time. It's dead, Kim. It's deader than disco.
Does that mean you were able to schedule an appointment with a therapist?
Ooh, I knew that was coming.
I didn't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
So about the.
I changed my mind.
To go.
It's hard, bro. That shit's hard.
I don't think that navel gazing is going to get me where I need to be.
Yeah, but how do you know?
Unless I try, it just doesn't feel right.
Navel gazing? What the fuck? I've never heard it called that.
This
Job. How's your banking division?
Damn, she's gonna give it off.
Some banking work, but I wouldn't say we have a division.
Would you like one?
What?
Is she gonna sell her case?
She's just gonna give it away. Or is she gonna run the banking division?
So what
You
it
think she's
sounds
gonna
like.
run the banking division, or is she just gonna hand it off?
Well, it's a good long way from the rest of
Maybe
your
hand it off,
operation.
but I love this part.
remain completely separate.
This is a good start.
Well, what do you have in mind?
Couple treadmills over there, barbells, weight bench. You build out a stock bar, beer on tap. I mean, they're German, so. Entertainment, DVD player, projector and screen setup might be nice.
Hell yeah, Mike. Setting up the boys.
Yep, my thing about the boys.
Foosball. You know, Werner said that this was going to take 6 months, which means 8 at least, probably 10, in total isolation. These guys are going to be doing 10 hours heavy labor every day. We can't just keep them alive. We got to keep them from climbing the walls.
Bro, Mike is a yes, Mike.
Dude, he's fucking on it.
God, he should have just made Mike a 50-50 fucking partner at this point.
I'd like a full camera perimeter inside. We'll keep it low profile, and then we'll be watching. We just don't need to stick it in their faces. Outside too, obviously, in case someone tries to find a way in or out.
Damn.
And Mike would be a
They're just gonna keep them there till the job is done. That's fucking crazy.
Outside.
Right.
I wish Mike.
And we bitch about quarantine, y'all. We bitch about quarantine, and these guys are stuck
I
in
know
this
they're
whole
stuck in this
time
big ass garage with no windows.
for like 10 months. 10 months. Jesus.
shit, beer on tap, but
Or is it infection? Bad one.
I wish Michael Ehrmantraut vetted our security in the studio.
It will be done.
But you gotta back wall.
I think that infection, that's fucking nacho.
I wish Mike would have
That
been on
infection is
fucking
nacho.
quarantine fucking plan, dude.
Jimmy McGill.
Yes, I'm looking for Jimmy McGill. My name is Brett Dunst. I think you did my aunt's will. At least that's what it says here. I'm the executor, and I distributed all her stuff, but there's some kind of finer details in this thing that are real tricky.
Who was your aunt?
Geraldine Strauss.
Oh, Mrs. Strauss passed away. How?
Was that the old... No, that wasn't it.
Hello?
Did Clarence get the Alpine Shepherd boy?
Oh, the little figure. Yeah, he got it. Anyway, it's my busiest time at work, and Angie's doing the best she can, but I have to get back to Salt Lake. Are you on an hourly rate, or would this be like a flat fee kind of thing?
Flat fee it.
Illegal.
Not practicing any longer. Hamlin McGill has an excellent estate law department.
Hamlin McGill. McGill. Wait, isn't that you?
It's just a coincidence.
Not even talking about his brother, man. He's doing everything he can to like avoid even thinking or talking about Chuck at all.
My husband and I screwed and saved for so many years. We did our best to build a nest egg so that we wouldn't be a burden to our family.
Is this Mrs. Strauss?
Is that Mrs. Strauss?
I think so.
A nice place.
Man, that's.
One is a resident of the Sandpiper Crossing facility.
He did love the job he did, man. It made a difference to him, other people.
I met with Rich Schweikart today, and he offered me a job.
Again? What? You can't take no for an answer?
They want me to run their banking division.
Girl, you offered yourself
Really?
that job.
You're not seriously considering it.
I'd be coming in as a partner.
But I thought things were going okay with Mesa Verde since,
Yeah, they were. My workload has gotten a lot more complicated lately. I've been taking on some pro bono work, overflow from the public defender's office.
You've been doing that shit pro
She was, hold on. That was on pro bono?
Oh my.
No, you can't do pro bono for a name. No.
She wanted to feel fulfilled, man.
Oh
I
my
can't.
God.
I'm helping people, Jimmy. And I know that sounds cheesy. It's it's whatever, but it's the truth.
Shit,
no, it makes a lot of sense.
But how you pay the bills?
If I go to Schweikart and Coakley, I have all those associates to help cover Mesa Verde. It'll keep paying the bills and free me up to do the work I really care about.
Oh, she has a plan. Okay, that works.
Smart.
So you kind of get to have your cake and eat it too.
I want to know who here has had a cake and not eaten it as well.
I'll be right back.
No, Jimmy.
What? I gotta hit the head.
This is like.
I don't blame
Yeah,
Kim,
this
bro.
is
This is really good for her.
Yeah, that's a good move. If she still gets to, if she still gets to keep the case, she's still gonna make the same money and help people. Then it's a good move, I would think.
I mean, when she said to him at the beginning of the episode, "You got to do what's best for yourself," and she was talking to herself, really. Shit's falling apart, buddy.
See, do it. It's a great opportunity, and you should jump on it.
You mean that?
Kim, you gotta do what's best for you.
I don't trust this motherfucker. He's gonna do something to fuck it up.
I don't trust him either, Serge. I feel like he's gonna fuck this up somehow for her.
I feel like it's gonna be tragic.
There's a reason why she's not Breaking Bad.
What happens to her? How did you fuck this up?
With this show's abrupt and like poignant ends, every time it cuts to black, I'm expecting credits sometimes.
I stand by what I said. The guy's a charlatan. But there's a time and there's a place, and that wasn't it.
Know that I would never forget Maddie.
No one expects you to wear a hair shirt for the rest of your life. I was thinking maybe I could pick Kaylee up from school tomorrow.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
That'd be a big help.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I see a lot of empty cubicles out there. What's going on?
We're doing some reorganizing.
Just making the office a little more feng shui, I take it?
Bro, things aren't going good, are they? Oh my god.
Firm's reputation is not what it was.
So what's the plan?
The consultants call it right-sizing.
No, I mean, what's the plan
Downsizing.
to get HHM back on its feet?
That's a hell of a way to look at it. Man, what did you do to this man, bro?
Right? Like, he literally fucked up the farm. He fucked up him. Like, god damn.
Once you downsize, man, there's no
God
real
damn.
like getting back up there for whatever reason it might be.
Are you kidding me? I
just
referred a client to you guys. You're welcome, by the way. And you're telling me this place is falling
Bro,
apart?
Jimmy.
Get your shit together, Howard.
Jesus, dude.
Fine. Your pain is very special. Woe is you. Just stop wallowing, okay? This place is all you've got.
God,
that
bro.
and your hair, which, let's face it, clock's ticking there too. So, you want to save your business? You want to save your dignity? You're gonna have to fight. Hey, you're a shitty lawyer, Howard.
What the fuck?
But you're a great salesman. Fuck you, Jimmy.
Yeah.
There you go. Use that.
That wasn't wrong, though. Jimmy wasn't wrong. I would have gone with that tat. But that wasn't wrong. Like, maybe Hamlin needed that fight.
I thought you were a lawyer.
I've had a temporary setback.
Lost your job again? You can't keep them here.
Why?
I pay rent for this place, so I can do whatever I want with it.
They're a fire hazard.
Fire hazard? It's a nail salon.
You're right.
She just wants more money.
That's on me. No, it's prepaid. 350 minutes.
Get rich quick schemes never work.
Just watch me.
Whose house is this?
Oh shit.
We're back.
Here we go.
The doctor tells me your fever has gotten worse. My doctor tells me again and again that you may never wake. I grew up quite poor, but there was a lucuma tree. My family had given up on it years before, never bore fruit. I became fixated on it. It took a long time, but the buds grew into green fruit. I plucked one and hid behind our shack. I ate the whole thing. I've never tasted something so sweet.
That's awesome.
The way he's
It
explaining
was
it.
like...
Paints a really
At
good
first,
picture.
We ate the fruit ourselves.
He's waiting
And then
for
I
him to
began
blow,
taking it to the village to sell. One day, much of the fruit was gone from my tree. Pieces were scattered on the ground, half eaten. I thought it was probably a coati. I built a snare. It didn't take long for the animal to set it off, but the coati thrashed so hard, it broke out of the snare. It ran under the house. I knew it would show itself sooner or later, so I waited for hours. It knew I was there, but it was hungry. I caught it. It fought me, but I was stronger. The merciful thing would have been to kill it. It lived for quite some time. I believe you would wake, Hector.
Damn.
Hector is the Coata. He heard it. He heard it.
Man, all this shit's like
No, he didn't.
like shit. That was really good the way he was talking.
I want that chair.
Not too shabby.
God. Sorry.
I wish my quarantine was like that.
All right, gentlemen, we have a few things to go over here.
They can't know where they are and stuff, remember?
That means you too. Kai.
You gonna die.
Over here, Kai.
Sie zahlen euch gutes Geld, dafür hört ihr gefälligst zu.
For real.
Kai's gonna die. How the fuck you gonna... Bro, you know who you're working for?
He's gonna be
Kai's done.
This world, bro.
There is a phone in each house. Goes directly to me or one of my guys. Anything you need, call.
Bro, I wish this was our quarantine.
When did the girls get here?
I know.
Kai looks like a German James Franco.
Kai's about to get killed.
Franco.
Does he know that he's been hired
Kick
by
him
the
out.
cops?
Kick him out now.
Sir.
He's working at jail. So like, bro, he knows how to
I want to see
lock
where this
something up,
is.
man.
I want to get
He's
a wide
like
shot of where this
fucking
location
master
is
at this
exactly.
shit.
Oh my god.
Damn,
it's
look
like
how
the middle of
beautiful
fucking
it is
nowhere.
outside. Oh my god, look at those mountains.
I mean, I know we're trying to be secret and stuff, but a little bit of outside time would be nice too.
I know, especially since they're like surrounded by mountains and shit. Like,
Can't trust it, man. If any of them dudes get caught, they won't know where they were, so they can't even say what they like worked on or anything.
Oh, is he gonna go jump them?
What are you going back to these kids? What are you doing, bro?
Is he gonna go jump them? I hope he goes jumps them.
Trying to get his balls back.
I understand it. I understand
Stay
it.
out of my territory.
I understand it.
I come in peace.
Stay out of my
I'm
territory.
just here to make a deal.
What kind of deal?
I need to be able to sell my phones without worrying about getting ripped off. I'm proposing if you let me sell my phones without hassle, I cut you in $100 every night that I'm out, and that's money for literally doing nothing.
Why wouldn't we just take all of it?
Rig me off again, take all that I've got, but then I stop selling, and you lose a valuable revenue stream.
Kids are so stupid. They don't get this shit.
These kids are fucking dumbasses, bro.
Give me all you got now.
Wow.
I'm trying to make money for all of us here.
You talk too much.
All right. We got a man of action.
nah,
This is a setup.
He had a plan. He
Yeah,
had a
this is
plan.
a setup. Yep.
Is it gonna lead him to the bikers? Oh, that'd be so fucking
Oh, that'd be dope.
That would be so fucking funny, dude. No,
tracksuit.
nah, easy. Damn, I guess not.
You should have taken the deal.
Yep.
You're like the stupidest
Yup,
person
there we
I've
are.
ever met.
You right, Pat?
I hope these kids get murdered.
Damn,
Low-key,
bro,
I hope
murdered?
They should.
I don't think they should beat out of him.
Yeah, fuck these little kids. Who give a shit about these little kids?
I know.
Fine.
Pinata.
Gluttony. All that shit, motherfuckers. Greed.
Couple broken bones that'll teach you.
Oh god.
Boys,
Oh my
nice
god.
These boys are some fucking idiot dumb shits, though.
We're sorry, man. All right, we're sorry. We'll leave you alone, okay?
Wait, I think that's Huel. I think that's
Easy to say
Huel.
now, but what about tomorrow?
I'll swear, man. I'll swear anything you want me to.
Cross your heart and hope to die?
Yes, man.
Break his fucking leg.
After this, you'll never have to see us again. We'll tell everyone. We'll say, don't mess with the cell phone guy.
Still fucking punch him in.
One of them should have got whacking
They
though.
don't know everybody. They don't know every fucking gangbanger lowlife there. Like,
You know what? If it's that important to you, go ahead.
No, please, no, please, no, please, no.
Yo!
That was his name.
Huel.
I knew one of them was Huel, but who was the other guy?
You need to get hired. Huel.
You get one warning, and that was it.
Now let yourself down, bitch.
Yup. Peace out, little fucks.
Fucking twerps.
That was great.
Peter Gould.
That was
Who's the
great.
other
That was
dude?
great.
Have you seen him before?
I don't know. Nope, I haven't. That was
good.
That was quite the episode.
Man,
y'all.
those kids, man, they could have had $100 every night for the rest of their lives. For not doing work. For not doing
You
nothing.
knew they were gonna be down this.
Like Jesus.
God, that was so good though. Sorry, guys. Neve was grabbing something.
Yeah, good episode.
Yeah, it was good.
HM is falling apart, man. Without Chuck, he built that business, man. I don't know.
Like the thing is, like even though Chuck died and stuff, I feel like this business would have survived if fucking Jimmy didn't get to Howard's head.
I wouldn't say without Chuck. I mean, Chuck wasn't really.
Chuck was like the books of the business, but Hamlin was like the
But the whole time he was sick. He was just on payroll. He wasn't.
Oh, that is true. So it was still surviving. Yeah.
He wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
I think
he was still like, you know, Howard would go over there and be like, hey, we got this fucking deal, man, and he'd be like, oh, nice, we should do this. So he was still kind of in the background.
Yeah, it kind of, dude. If anything, it reminds me of fucking like Apple, man. Like Steve Jobs and like Wozniak, bro. Like one, you can't have one without the other, bro. Both of them made that company, and both of like Hamlin and McGill, bro. Both of them made that company, bro.
It reminded you of what?
Of Apple.
Ah, yeah.
Cause bro, ever since fucking CEO died, bro, like, it's just been, like, it's been not as good as it once was. Same thing with fucking Hamlin McGill, man. Like, you lose the lawyer. You lose the guy that literally was the rock star. He was the lawyer. He was the MVP. And then fucking, what do you call it? Oh, my God, Hamlin over here, bro. He was a good salesman. Howard, he was a damn good salesman, bro. That's why they were such a rock star team. That's why their partnership was so good at what they're doing. So when you lose the guy that fights and wins you all your battles, you're kind of fucked.
Jimmy doesn't care, man.
Jimmy doesn't give a shit. And like, if Jimmy gave any shit about his brother's legacy or any shit about just his name, bro, he would have, if anything, I feel like jumped in that position, like, yo, let me be partner. And like, after he got out and helped fucking, Howard, but he ain't gonna do that.
Sucks because there's definitely bad PR if like one of the guy whose name is on the firm offed himself. I mean, I know it wasn't like considered a suicide widely, but like. A death will always affect the company, I feel like, you know what I mean? No matter how it happens.
Also, like, Chuck going through that lawsuit, not the lawsuit, but that thing with to prove his insanity or whatnot, that also was a bad look for the company. But all of that wasn't, like, Hamlin's fault. That was all Jimmy's fault. Like, Jimmy, like, dragging Chuck out through it, like, was Jimmy's fault.
I forgot about all the things that happened before he died.
Yeah. So it was. I think it was, and also, also some of it was Chuck's fault too. They both were playing, like, trying to fight each other for no reason. But I think what, like, I know we all trying to, like, I don't know if you guys disagree, but like what Jimmy said to Hamlin. I don't disagree the things he said to Hamlin, because at the end of the day, it is still Hamlin's business. It is a business. It's going on right now. It's going. It's your business. It's your name is on the wall. Yes, one person is not there anymore, but like, fucking get out there and get it going again. Run it again. Fucking do it. Do it again. It's like, what? Just give up? I don't understand that. I think he needed I think he needed a fighter in his ass, but maybe not like that. But he just needed.
I just don't know if Jimmy was the person that had the right to tell him that. Though.
Yeah. I could see that.
They're like not taking any blame, or just, it's easy to sit there and be like, "Oh, grow the fuck up, Howard. Come on, like, woe is me." I don't know. I would have said fuck you to him too. But you're right. That might have pissed him off just enough to be like, all right, I'll do this.
Just tell him the fucking truth.
I mean, Jimmy believes us the truth. He doesn't take any
blame. I think Jimmy's a habitual liar, and anything he says, he believes it as the truth. Like, he doesn't see it. Like, he's not self-aware.
Yeah.
He's not self-aware.
Where's Mickey?
Agreed.
He went to the restroom.
Oh.
Agreed.
Yeah. Yep. I did like the flashback seeing Kim and Jimmy and Chuck and Howard in the mailroom, when they were younger and everything, and seeing Kim all excited. Mr. McGill, and like a little celebrity was there or something.
Yeah.
And just like, it's to see them where they are now, like, oh man, like the shit they went through from that moment to this moment.
And Kim found out a nice little deal for herself, man. She gets to be a partner and oversee an entire banking division of a major firm, and she gets to like do the pro bono work, but still, it's like, it's what fulfills her,
Trust me, like I completely get her on that. Like, being able to do like
eat your cake and have
it, man. Like just being able to like sit there and just like do what fulfills her. You know what I mean? That's just like so lucky right there. But not many people can fucking do that shit.
Yeah, and on top of like you guys said, she gets to eat her cake at the same time. So she still gets the money, she still gets the responsibilities, but doesn't do as much work.
She has more help
and she's becoming a partner to a huge law firm on top of that. So and then now she gets to do pro. But bro, I feel like Jimmy's gonna fuck that sweet deal up for her somehow. Like she's not gonna have all of it.
He is, and that's what I think. Stuart even warned him, was like, bro, he's gonna fuck it up, and I'm like, oh my god, I think so.
Or I'd like to have hope for Kim. I think either something really tragic is gonna happen with Kim, or eventually she's just gonna be like, all right, I think I'm done with this.
Yeah, I worry about that, bro.
But no, good for her, honestly, dude. Like after everything and the mental state she's in and the car accident, like her mind is all over the place, and like good for her for able to realize like, hey, my mind's not like fully focused right now. This would be a good solution where Mesa Verde, all my other associates will be able to work on this. I can do what I want. Yeah. Like she's not doing self-destruct in a way. She's like helping herself. She's more aware. Yeah. As Pat said, Jimmy's not self-aware at all himself.
Yeah, it's a good parallel between both of them and how they're handling their futures essentially.
She probably just moves up, runs this bank division and everything, and Jimmy just keeps, selling phones, doing his little petty criminal stuff, or helping criminal law and all that. Like, it's just two different paths completely.
Yeah. One thing I noticed in that mailroom scene a lot was, and correct me if I'm wrong, when they're talking about the law, the actual law, Kim was super fucking excited, the nitty gritty of the law, like the names, the cases and all. He, what's just say, Chuck? I'm not Chuck. What's his Jimmy? He didn't give it. He likes the law, but he likes the law what it could bring him. He doesn't care about the nitty gritty. He likes the big picture of the law, what it could do for him, and the accolades for it. But he doesn't care about the law, the way you need to care about the law, where you could actually help people with it.
I mean, and actually that's a good point, because remember the scene where he gets a call that old lady died, and all he was concerned was with the Hummel, basically the little toy and everything. Yeah. Not actually the client herself. And I know he liked the client.
I'm sure he cared about the client.
I'm sure he cared about. I'm sure I'm saying I'm sure he cared about the client and everything too, but there's also a little side agenda no matter what as well, kind of thing.
I don't know if there was a side agenda there. I think he genuinely he definitely was like, oh shit, she died. I think maybe
the side agenda got him to that.
Yeah, maybe that's a better way of seeing it.
The side agenda of his got him to go to the point where you're like, oh shit, this sucks. This
also, maybe he was also reflecting on Chuck's death too at that time. He was, he was thinking about he was waiting. Chuck, he doesn't want to deal with Chuck's death, but Chuck's death was hitting him at that moment when she died.
Honestly, if he would have never got disbarred and he would have just kept continuing with elder law, I think that's where Jimmy is at his most sincere and his most best was elder law.
Yeah. And also, I also how we're thinking that he's gonna fuck it up for Kim. I still think he might do that, but I also think he might not and just let it go and just go full criminal, because that's what he's doing right now. As soon as he got that news, he saw him. Man, that scene in there, bro, where he was sitting there and he got that whatever
in the kitchen.
He was in the kitchen. He just sat there. He just was taking that shit. It reminded me of there was a scene in Breaking Bad. I think Hank did the same thing too, where he just couldn't take everybody's shit, you know what I mean? And he just had to go off and go off into a corner and just sit quiet. And
what scene did that happen here?
That scene in the kitchen with Saul.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he went in the scream.
When he went in there and he had to take a minute, and he literally was, hey, I need to take a minute.
Yeah.
I've seen that. I think Hank did that before in the police station where it was with all of his whatever, where they literally went off into a room and he just stood there for a second. And then the show does a really good job of letting all the outside noise take over, and you can just see just the tension building in Jimmy. Man, that was him for once. Just that was I think one of the first times I've seen him break down. You know what I mean? We've seen Jimmy break, but not break down. That was one of the first time I think I saw him break down like that.
Yeah.
And he does need to shrink it. I feel like he's gonna start breaking down more and more, because when Hank broke down, it took him a while to get back up.
Good points.
Shit.
No, wait, definitely. I can't. My favorite. I don't know if you guys discussed this because I got up for a second, but my favorite part of the episode was Gus talking to Hector and the camera working that room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was just one long scene of him describing that story.
Goati.
Kawati.
Also, Kai is gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
How the did nobody fill him in that we've been hired by the fucking mafia? Did nobody?
Like, why are you
This motherfucker comes in big dick swinging bro. Like, if I was
my beer.
If I was hired by the cartel and like just the of what you're doing, you're gonna be in this warehouse for 10 months. Like all the details, it's like, dude, do not fuck with these people. This guy just comes in, like,
how much they're paying him to. Yeah, he's like smiling and like doing eyebrows.
What a damn respect.
Yeah, can I be real with you? A guy like that, fucking fuck him. I hope he gets offed. He was a douchebag and a half, bro. I'm sorry. His whole demeanor. I'm sorry, bro. Like, it's like douchebags like that, bro. You're fucking asking for it. Get slapped. I want to see you get slapped. It's like, come on, think about it. He's already getting paid a lot of fucking money. A lot. Probably. It ain't like he's not. You know what I mean? And he already kind of knows what the fuck he's getting into. Like, come on, you got security everywhere. So why the fuck are you going to go in like that? The people that are feeding you, clothing you, and giving you a place to stay, you're going to be a dick after they give you free beer.
And
fuck
like
that
right
guy. I hope he gets it.
Off the bat. Like, there wasn't even, like, anything that...
I'm sorry. There wasn't anything. If, like... I'm surprised Mike didn't was like, yo, he can go. I'm surprised he didn't do that. I would have done the first move. I would have been. I'm like, he can go. I don't care. He can go.
I think he wanted to. I think he wanted to, but he's trusting the architect and his team. I mean, it's the first day. You can't really.
Yeah.
If Mike does anything drastically on the first day, it's just gonna look bad on team morale.
Well, the next episode is the shortest in the season, 41 minutes.
How long? Oh,
yay!
Regular episode length. But yeah, this last one was 47, and the one before that was 52. So these were longer episodes. It's been
also, fuck them upside down, hanging ass little kids.
Those kids.
I was fine with that. I almost wish he got like one bat to the fucking chest.
I did too. I wanted them to get hurt. One of them should have got hurt.
One broken rib.
One of them. Are they like at least leave a statement?
Yeah. Fuck his leg.
All right, y'all.
All right. Yeah.
We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Thanks for watching Better Call Saul with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut content. Special shout out to our super patrons Eleanor, Joe, Lauren, Michael, Nick, Ruby Tiger, Dangerous, Nuptup, Quentin, Exploring Dylan, Liam Dyer, Puvy, Tristan, Diet Dan, Keyboard Junkie, the NYR fans, ZJP, and Jay Sobel, and we'll see you all next time.